All right, guys, we're back with another Edison Format Finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Julio on the left playing GBs versus Joey Linch on the right playing Machina Turbo. Looks like Lynch went first, set of Monster, set of back row, and now Julio with a double upstart. Glad to see upstart in GBs. So Julio's kind of a regular on the channel. This is his third time in the finals, trying to get the first win, while Joey Linch took a long break from Edison. He's only here for this tournament because they didn't get enough for modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Ooh, Julio playing around the Raiko. Yeah, Joey a few months ago when he last played us and was on a hot streak with this same deck. He won like 5 locals, 4 on the channel. One of them I didn't film. But yeah, trying to get that 5th win. We'll see if he can get it here today. And double fortress. Is this just game over? No, this is 25. This is 7,000, so he'll be alive by 1,000 here. He normal summoned already, so but this does put Julio in Caius range. Like if Lynch can just get a Caius on board next turn. Equips the fortress. The only issue I have is that he can tag out off the Raiko. So Julio opened all 3 upstarts. But here's a good argument that people have made for upstart and GBs. GBs is a control deck. So you don't really care about giving your opponent life points. You win just by out-resourcing them with a quest, with Rediari, with Bestiari, with Geyseris, and then getting hurt. Like, the life points don't matter in this with that deck. Ooh, so is Lynch afraid of Torrential? I mean, if he does have Torrential, I guess he can call priority to banish, to draw 2. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. So he goes for game. Does Julio have a D prison? Oh, he has Wabaku. Okay, that'll save him a turn. Caius? No Caius. So T set. He has Dust Shoot. Okay, Trap Dust Shoot. So Julio's hand is triple Test Tiger. All right, maybe Julio's the real Tiger King. Triple Test Tiger? Man, he drew no GBs even after he triple upstarted. That's wild. All right, so he sets the Tiger, and then here Lynch flips up his hamster. He's probably going to go for a game, and like hopefully you don't have anything. Like, maybe he's got another Wabaku to save him a turn. Then he tops for Plague. Synchros for Brio, probably. Brio. He bottomlesses the Brio. It looks like Lynch did not call priority. So Fortress attacks the Tiger. And then does he go? So Joey Lynch chooses not to go for game. Probably expects the other card to be a D prison. Here comes Sekitor, Test Tiger. Can he fight out of this? Can Julio fight out of this? He's got another Test Tiger. You know that's a Raiko down there. I'm thinking, is there a way? Maybe if his other back row is a War Chariot. Yeah, but he's gonna get the card out of your hand. No, oh, it's the Respite. Sorry, he set the Tiger last turn. But what does this do? This is nothing. Yeah, Raiko your back row, which was the D prison. Yeah, this is game. So Lynch takes game 1. Also, Lynch is 4-0 in the finals. He's never lost. So Julio's going to have to pull off the backdoor 2-0 to finally give Lynch a loss in the finals. I think he might be the only person who has more than 2 wins who's never lost in the finals. Yes. There's some people obviously have never lost if they won once or twice. But the people who've won 3 or more, I think Lynch is the only one who's undefeated. Yeah. Everyone else has lost at least once. Okay, so Julio summons Laquari, flips up Dust Shoot, so Joey Lynch's hand is Gear Frame, Fortress, Lila, Trap Dust Shoot, Regeki Break, Potter Average. So decent hand from Lynch. This is why I like Machina Turbo deck. It's just really consistent. It does what it does almost every game. So he chooses the Gear Frame. If he can stop the Lila, like if he has a way to stop this Lila, maybe Lynch sets Regeki Break. Okay, so he decides to... If he has a bottomless, I definitely bottomless here. Or Chariot. Yes, this is good because you stop him from milling, so his avarice is slow. Because his hand is what? Avarice, Regeki Break, Fortress, and Trap Dust Shoot. So attack. Oh, that Dust Shoot is going to be dead. I said this in a previous video. I side out Dust Shoot against GBs. Here, he's forced to Regeki Break the Laquari, so at least he can't, like, Equest you here. He can't grab back the War Chariot or anything like that. He might get Darius, or he might get Ready Ari. Let's see which one he decides to go for. Or he can just get a beefed up Laquari as well, so that he can't, like, top deck Gear Frame and attack over your GBs. So yeah, I was thinking he might do this because I saw him do this in the top 4 match. All right, now 3 cards. Did he set the Dust Shoot? Will Julio play around the Dust Shoot and not let him Dust Shoot him? So attack for 17 and Linch top deck the Mirror Force. Solemn or Book? It's either Book or Solemn. Oh, it's Book. Okay, so they're debating if the Laquari goes. Either way, he's going to get Mirror Force. Okay, so this is the argument. So he books the Laquari. Yeah, so the Darius gets Mirror Force. Darius goes to the grave. Flip summons Laquari, sets 1 and passes. So they're at what? 74 to 8,000. Here comes Charge. Dust, Brain, Gores. He needed to mill more monsters, but he's got 2. So his hand is what? A dead Dust Shoot and a dead Avarice for now. If Julio can grab a Chariot, or if he can like get into Geyseris. No Geyseris. He needed like a proving ground to get the Bestiari or a cat or a tiger, and Lynch scoops. All right, so we're going to game 3. Will Julio give Lynch his first loss in the finals and get his first win? Or will Lynch move on to 5-0? At least on the channel. 5-0. All right, so Lynch goes first, game 3. Sets a monster, sets a back row, and passes. Here comes Respite from Julio. Returns Ready Ari and Bestiari. He's going to draw 3 new cards. Those first 2 games are pretty quick. Okay, let's see. What will Julio do? Summon a Quest. Attacks into Raikou, most likely. Yeah, Raikou pops a Quest. Mills Cyber Dragon. Dust Tornado. Double Cyber Dragon. So both of them are gone. But he already has 2 monsters in his grave for Pot of Avarice. Here comes Charge. There's Cyber Valley. So now 4 monsters for Pot of Avarice. And Julio has no back rows. So the Raikou would be the 5th monster if he gets rid of it somehow. Julio has his own Cyber Dragon in hand. Will he summon it here or hold it? What do you do in this matchup? In this matchup, I think you hold it. You hold it for when he drops Fortress on you. Okay, summons Ready Ari. Attacks Raikou. Raikou pops Ready Ari. So now already 5 monsters with a Fortress in the graveyard. Here comes the Avarice. I know Lynch likes 3. I'm pretty sure he's still on 3. He draws it way too much, so when you play, that's the one argument for 3 averages. When you play 2, you kind of don't see it that much. Versus when you play 3, you see it a lot, but it does get cloggy, though. It's like any 3 of. If you play a 3 of a card, they're bound to get cloggy, so... Trap Dust Shoot again, man. So Julio's hand is all GBs. Tiger, Sekitor, Hippo, Cyber Dragon, Darius, so... My guess it's either A, the Cyber, and if you're afraid of him like contacting with your fortresses. Maybe test Tiger, depending on what your back rows are, so we'll see what Lynch decides to do. If you get rid of the test Tiger, you keep him with a pretty dead Sekitor in his hand, so he chooses the Cyber Dragon. Maybe he's got a way to deal with the test Tiger play. Maybe like a Regeki Break or a Book of Moon or something like that. Alright, so bottomless Darius. And now he sets the Wabaku and Lynch Passes to Lynch. Another back row from Lynch. So I always notice people's habits. Like these two don't really shuffle their hands much, but there's some people who shuffle so much. Yeah, these two are pretty like. I wouldn't say they don't shuffle, but they don't shuffle as much as other players I've noticed on the channel. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Lynch has 6 cards while Julio has 5. So Lynch is going to draw into 7. Yep. Oh, he kept. I think he has to keep in Hamster, even though I don't like Hamster in this matchup. But I feel like Joey's deck, he just has to keep it in there. That's one thing I hate playing against GBs, because some of you guys may know I've ran 3 Hamsters before in my Bayou deck. To me, I'm always at least playing 2 Hamster. 3 might be a little too much, but I always run 2. I tried 1, but I was like, nah, I missed having the second one. So here, Lynch Caius the Wabaku, just to get it out of the way. I mean, he gets banished, but it's not like it matters. I get it. Joey doesn't care. It's like, it doesn't matter. Okay, here comes Secutor. Is he going to go for the Test Tiger play now? Special Test Tiger. I think he has Regeki Break. Or Lynch just might not care. I have Raiko. I have Caius you have to deal with. I got 3 back rows. So Mermillo's the Caius. Yeah. That's what's probably going through Lynch's head. So maybe he doesn't have War Chariot. He just drew into the War Chariot. Yep. Okay, so he drew into the War Chariot. That's why he didn't attack. And here comes another Avarice from Lynch. No response from Julio. So Julio's got 3 cards to his name, while Lynch has got like 7 or 8. Including Brain Control. Oh, Brain. Okay. So we're at 72 to 8,000. Attacks for 8. And then I'm guessing he's going to shoot for another Caius potentially. Yep. Caius hits the... Let's see which one he hits. So Joey's anticipating Torrential or Bottomless. And it looks like it is... Solemn. Okay, so he Solemn's the Caius. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. Hold on, let me go there. I'm confused what happened there. He Solemned and he Bottomless the Caius? Okay, so what I think happened was Julio let the summon go through. Yeah, I think Julio messed up. So I'm pretty sure what happened was Julio let him target, and then by that time it was too late. He was supposed to solemn before Joey Linch let him target. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Julio should have solemn before he let him target. Once he let him target, it was too late. And obviously in the finals, would I have let him take it back? Since if I was in Joey's shoes, since I was in such a dominant position, I probably would have let it gone through. Now, had it been a close game and he let me target, yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. So here comes Does Shoot. Double Cyber Dragon, Plague, Machina Force. I mean, this game looks like it's over. Julio's got, what, 2 cards? Yeah, you're going to return something, but it doesn't even matter. He's got 2 Cybers, Plague, Card Trooper on the field, 3 back rows. Mills, Double Force. Summon Plague Spreader, attack. And here comes Torrential, Solemns. The Torrential. Wait, what happened? I don't know. Oh, he has Gores. I don't know what happened there. He like showed him his hand. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Now he knows all your cards. This is a crazy finals. 23 to 72. I saw one of Lynch's back rows was torrential, but what was the other one? He passes. Was it Mirror Force? Yeah, you can't deal with his monsters. Tribute for Cyber. Okay. I don't know what happened. This I was not watching this. I always say I was there because I'm filming, but I have no idea what happened. It's those finals nerves, man. It's because you're on camera. Because Lynch was playing pretty well until this moment right here. I don't know what happened. I'm telling you guys, it adds pressure, but people who watch and just don't get it. I always say this. I feel like I play better off camera because I don't feel the pressure at all. I'm just like, oh, it's like no one's watching me, so no one's gonna critique me if I mess up or do a bad play, except my opponent. Okay, so all right. So he's got what, a 1900 token, or what did he drop the token on? I think he dropped it on the. Yeah, I think he dropped the token, the gores on the plague hit. So I'm guessing Julio's at 23. Oh, okay. So this is what happened. So he synchros for 7. What 7 deals with gores though? There's no 7. Yeah, he just synchros, passes. He's got Mirror Force Torrential back there. Julio sets one. He needs heavy. So they're looking at the life points. Oh, okay. Now I get it. What happened was he attacked for game with plague, and then Julio dropped the gores on the plague, and then he ran over the token with Card Trooper. Okay, now I see what happened. I was so confused. And Joey kind of showed him. Joey showed him his cards. Oh, that's game. But then Julio was like, wait, I have gores. So they just prolonged this game. And since Lynch showed Julio his cards, he's just like, I'm not going to attack into your Mirror Force. Or D Prison. Was it D Prison and Torrential that he has? Did he finally draw something to deal with the gores? Okay, here comes Gear Frame. Does he have forces left? He has a fortress. Does he have another machine? I think Cyber Dragon, right? But he still can't run over the gores in defense mode. Is there low? Yeah, there is no level 5. There is no level 7. The only way he could have dealt with it was if he had gone for like a level 6, like a Brio or a Goyo with the gear frame. All right, now what? Okay, Summon Cat. Wasn't it Torrential? Wasn't Torrential his last card? I think he showed us whenever he thought he had game. So here comes Sam Knight, Test Tiger. Party on Test Tiger, bounce Sam Knight. He probably goes for Bestiari here. Yeah, Bestiari, pop the back row. Okay, so I did see Mirror Force. It was Torrential I thought he had, so he didn't have Torrential. Now he switches Gores to attack mode. So hit over the gear frame and the Card Trooper. Draw for Card Trooper. Tag out. Is Murmillo gone? Let's see. Ready Ari. Why Ready Ari though? What are you trying to get rid of? He's already got another fortress. I don't know what's left in Julio's deck. I can't really say. Like, I see one quest banished over there. Does he have a quest left? Are they both gone? Are they in his hand? This was a messy game. This was a messy third game. Heavy. Oh, it was a War Chariot. Okay. Pitch for Fortress. Fortress, pop the Gores. Black Rose, attack over Rediari. Set Raikou. Oh, he's checking his deck to see how many cards are left. So now Julio's got 2 cards. Upstarts. Upstarts into Summon Sam Knight. Sam Knight and what? Pass? Did he draw another monster? What's going on here? Sam Knight attack. Raikou pops. Mills, Gear Frame Lila, and I think a Regeki Break passes, and that is game. So yeah, I don't know. That was a weird third game. The whole Gores, Card Trooper, and then showing them your back rows. But congrats on Linch getting that 5th win on the channel. 5-0 in the finals. Who will finally take this man down in the finals? We'll see. If he even, I mean, who knows the next time we'll see him again. He's playing mostly modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon for another tournament. Bye, guys.